week of 21 Days to Leadership, and I am really enjoying getting on and sharing some leadership attributes that are important for our leaders, especially when they have, direct reports and employees that are looking up to them for, their growth, their change, making them better leaders. Because believe it or not, I believe every single human on earth is a leader. How we lead ourselves, how we lead our families, in our relationships, obviously at work. So today, I'm going to talk about two leadership qualities. One was a little bit of a surprise. The other one was planned. And the first one is self-care. I believe leaders are way more effective, more fun when they are, being aware of their self-care, when they need to take care of themselves, take a rest, go for a walk on the beach, go for a hike, exercise, take a nap. Gosh, I can't remember the last time I took a nap. So today is going to be a bit of a self-care day for me. So this is one of my favorite sweatshirts. And typically when I'm growing up, my kids would see my favorite sweatshirt on and know, oh, mom needs a self-care day. So yep, this is my self-care sweatshirt. And productive week, very busy week, and other things too. I have a dog that has a cone. So I don't know if you've seen any of my posts, but my dog has that cone of shame. And so administering medicine to him, a couple times a week. Family members that have needed extra attention this week. Long week. And it's time for some self-care. I don't know, maybe even a nap if I remember how to do that. So self-care is a really good form of leadership, and something I hope we're all aware of. I'm thinking if I had to go to work right now and lead a bunch of people, I would be a little bit tired, probably not as effective as I normally would be, definitely low on patience, definitely kind of grumpy, right? And wouldn't be my best self today. Yesterday, absolutely. So just being aware of where we're at and what we need to do to take care of ourselves is great for leadership. The other one I want to talk about, and I'll go more in depth tomorrow, is I was on a coach call yesterday, and I have a client who had just got one of her 360 reviews back. And one of the things that was extremely low, in her opinion, was, quote, cognitive agility. Her manager feels she's not as good as they want her to be with her cognitive agility. So cognitive agility is being able to pivot. If you've seen that Friends episode when they're taking the couch up the stairs and they're yelling, pivot, pivot. Jennifer, hi. Yes. Good leader encourages self-care to their employees. Yes. And I didn't even mention that. That is crucial. And I totally agree with you. So yes, and high five. Sending them home early because they're having a bad day would be, compassion and grace. So totally, yep, there we go. Thank you. And so there you go. I just pivoted. So cognitive agility was on her report, and she wants to work on being able to change the plan. Maybe the corporation changed something, or we had stay-at-home orders or back-to-work orders, or I know a lot of people are dealing with flooding right now, right, in the middle of the country. So being able to pivot and change tactics is important for a leader, right? Not to get stuck on one thing, and being able to listen to what's going on in the world or in the corporation or with their team, and being able to pivot. So that's something I want to dive a little bit deeper in, because it's important. And obviously when I'm coaching my executives and they're getting their 360s or their mid-year reviews, it is common, when their manager's saying you need to be more flexible with changing the plan, is, one way that I see it worded. So yesterday's word was cognitive agility, and that's pivoting. So today I'm going to cut this a little short for self-care, and thank you, Jennifer, for jumping on. I appreciate the support. And tomorrow I will do a little bit more around cognitive agility. Sunday is going to be a day off. I know I committed to doing 21 days of leadership for 21 days. I am gonna just throw it out there that Sundays most likely are my social media break days, and, it's Friday, so if there's self-care that's much needed in your plan right now, let's do it, okay? I am. All right, talk to you all later. Thanks.